President Donald Trump has ordered the reopening of one of America's harshest prisons 60 years after it closed. National correspondent Kayla Gaskins joins us from Washington with more on the president's plans for Alcatraz.
President Donald Trump's latest solution for dealing with illegal migrants: to reopen Alcatraz.
And it's long been a symbol, Alcatraz, of whatever it is. I mean, it's a sad symbol, but it's a symbol of law and order.
The former maximum security federal prison off the coast of San Francisco held the worst of the worst offenders, like notorious gangster Al Capone. The prison closed in 1963. On Sunday, Trump directing the Bureau of Prisons, the FBI, and Homeland Security to start the rebuilding process, explaining to reporters the idea came as a response to judges blocking deportations without due process.
So many of these radicalized judges, they want to have trials for every single, think of it, every single person that's in our country illegally, that came in illegally. That would mean millions of trials, and it's just so ridiculous.
Some GOP lawmakers supportive of the idea.
So people understand we're a nation of laws again, unlike what we had underneath Biden. When we want to, start talking about criminals being punished, I don't believe in keeping them comfortable.
The president's Democratic critics are hammering him on the due process issue.
He's taking a page out of the book of the dictators and autocrats he admires.
But the fact-checking site Snopes pointing out that most of the deportations under former President Obama also didn't involve due process. Snopes says 3 million individuals were deported under Obama, as his critics dubbed him deporter-in-chief. And on average, 74% of those removals were expedited and didn't include legal hearings. Alcatraz is currently a museum maintained by the National Park Service. Critics argue turning it back into an operating prison, or even Trump's proposal of building a bigger, better facility on the island, will be extremely expensive at a time when the government is focused on slashing spending. In Washington, I'm Kayla Gaskins.